Excuse the hair, excuse the look. Just got out of the shower, had my Latasha apple, if you know, you know. And I've got about an hour and a half until my 3 calls in a row start. So I'm going to get some emails done. I'm also going to type out a thing. So one of the meetings that I have is with my manager. That's actually the first one, my talent manager. So he negotiates all my brand deals and ideally pitches me for them and finds me new ones. And so one of the things that I'm gonna do before that call is I want to type out my schedule. I have my kind of content calendar in Asana, and I've planned out most of it for the whole rest of the year, which is really not that long. It's like 4 or 5 videos, podcasts at least. So I'm gonna type it out into a document for him and send it over to him just so when he is talking to brands, he can quickly look and say, okay, we have a sponsor for this one, or we don't, so we have openings for this and that, and all of that. Because that's one of the areas that I think is a little challenging when working with a manager is they don't really know, you know, what you have coming up and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna work on that. And then I also have a coaching call and therapy. And then I need to edit tomorrow's video. I filmed it yesterday. It's just been like boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna be probably working pretty late tonight, but that's okay because I'm really not starting work until 12:20. But I did also just check the mail and I got a copy of Profit Pillars, which is the book written by Parker Stevenson, who is, I think he's the CEO, maybe co-founder, don't know his official title. He works at my accounting company. He's brilliant. He's one of my key contacts there and he's just a wonderful person and this is a wonderful book. I actually was sent a client copy, a signed client copy already. I didn't realize that, I think I did realize it, but I still want to order one just to support them because they do so much for my business. So I'm gonna do a sneaky little giveaway of this one that came in. So if anybody is a small business owner, freelancer, you're thinking about becoming one, this is seriously the foundations of your financial future, everything you need to know about bookkeeping and accounting for your own business. Just leave me a comment down below and give me a video request or share a question that you have for me to answer in a future Q&A or create content with. And just make sure if we're not already following each other and I don't, you know, I'm not gonna recognize your name on YouTube, just make sure to leave like your Instagram handle in the comment as well so that if you win, I can DM you and I'll just choose a winner by the next vlog and send you a message and just ask for your address and mail this out to you. So I'll try to do some more fun little sneaky giveaways throughout Vlogmas. I'm kind of trying to vlog a lot in December. Obviously not like an official Vlogmas where I'm vlogging every day, but that's kind of the goal because my life is actually kind of fun right now. Sort of, I don't know. Good morning. We are in Studio B once again. We meet once again. I've had a hectic morning. Fridays are always so hectic for me because I put my podcasts up in the morning and oh my gosh, Ryan's gonna be here in an hour. Yeah, so you know, getting it optimized, sending out the email, just, you know, doing all the things. It always ends up taking longer than I thought. So what I'm doing right now, you're probably like, what is she doing? This is a microphone stand. And my friend Ryan and I, am I gonna say it? We're starting a podcast, which like, I feel like it's just a joke at this point. Like if you're a millennial, you're going through stuff in life. It's like, start a podcast, you know, feeling sad, start a podcast, feeling happy, start a podcast, starting a business, start a podcast, ending a business, start a podcast. But anyway, I'm getting us set up. All right.
And we're on air.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Ryan.
Hi.
How's it going?
I don't know. I was thinking about starting a little show, doing a little show, you know.
Yeah. I have been wanting to do like a joint show for so long.
You've talked about it for a while.
Yeah.
It's been, I would say, at least a couple years.
Yeah. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are filming some videos bright and early because I'm heading off to Florida again. So I'm a little stressed out because basically I'm trying to pre-film all of the year's podcasts so that I don't have to worry about like the background being different or anything like that if I want to stay in Florida for an extended period of time. So I'm getting all the Friday podcasts filmed. I've got 2 to record today and I am in a little bit of a rush because I'm leaving. Same thing as last vlog. Like, I was planning on getting some stuff filmed yesterday, but I ended up not feeling well. I actually wasn't sick this time. I just like wasn't feeling it. Like my mind wasn't there. So anyway, I just did the dumbest thing. I panicked because my microphone was not working. It was not showing anything recording. And I realized it's because my XLR cable is still in Studio B from Ryan and my podcast. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and make a cup of tea because my voice is pretty gravelly. And this is gonna look really funny, but I'm gonna do a very quick cleanup in this little filming outfit as well. Good morning from sunny Florida. It's another beautiful day. I don't know what's going on with my hair today, but we'll just ignore that. I've got a really chill day today. I only have one meeting on the calendar, and so I'm hoping to get a lot of work done. I'm gonna hunker down in the apartment today, I think, and just go to town. I'm recording this 2 days before Thanksgiving, so I've got Black Friday stuff that I'm gonna tell you about. I've also got unpacking and home decor stuff that I wanna show you. And yeah, I just mostly have like a lot of computer work. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm gonna do, I just made my coffee, but I gotta move this rug. I am loving it. I don't know what you guys think. I typically do not use any color. So I'm like, I hope this is like, looks like what it's supposed to, but I don't know. I think it's so freaking cute. And I love the little Dalmatian print rug with the orange couch combo, but I want to slide the rug further under the couch. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to try to do that. This couch, I think I can move by myself because it's pretty small and it's all modular. So there are 3 separate seating elements. So I should be able to lift it by myself, no problem. Let's see. All right, I just sat for like an hour watching YouTube. It was such a nice feeling, but it's time for me to get to work. So the goal today is to have my little desk here set up so I can take my first call from it. Now, the desk is not ready, if you can tell. It's actually supposed to have little windows and doors, but apparently one of the pieces was missing. So my friend put it together and realized the pieces were missing. So anyway, it's gonna look way cooler than this, but I do have a desk. I don't have a chair, but I have outdoor chairs. So the goal is to be able to take my call at 1 from this desk. So I'm gonna do a little bit of unpacking, hang some stuff in a closet, and then set up my microphone and all of that good stuff.
I used to believe that I needed to be someone to actually be someone. Everyone else seemed to get it right, but now I'm the cool kid, all weird, not chasing superficial things, that's clear. Ooh, I've got cool friends, ditch trends, they always see through them. That's why I am rich. Though I got no money, no, I am rich. Isn't it funny, though?
Okay, we've got a lot of sun going on. I apologize, but we might have to just get okay with some blind lines. I'm not used to having to deal with this, you know, in November, December by the time you're watching this, I'm sure. But hello from Florida once again. I got my couch, I got my rug. You guys, I am loving the vibes. I know somebody asked in the last vlog if I could do like an apartment tour. This is a really fun place because I didn't really explain the whole situation. I am staying with a friend, and they are giving me full reign to decorate their apartment because that is not their strong suit. And it's been such a long time since I've really just been able to, I don't know, just have fun, you know, with an apartment. So I probably won't give like a room by room detailed floor plan, but I would like to show you all the individual rooms as they come along if you are interested. So let me know if you're interested. But so far I'm loving the vibes of the living room. It just makes me so happy, and it feels kind of like funky with the rug. We're getting a coffee table for in here. It should be here on Sunday, so I'll show you that. And it's just, you know, it's fun. But it's actually Thanksgiving today. We just made a little Thanksgiving dinner. I actually did a Friendsgiving on election week back in Michigan. So I really was not making Thanksgiving a big thing this year, and I am getting to work now. I wanted to share with you what I've been working on for Black Friday. I know by the time you watch this, it will be way past Black Friday time, but I think it would be a fun thing to do for like the 12 days leading up to Christmas. You could do like a 12 days of Christmas. You could do a New Year type sale or challenge or promotion, or just anything if it's your birthday or whatever. And I can't take credit for this idea. I know a lot of people do things like this where it's kind of like almost like an advent calendar. I think my SD card's gonna run out of space. Okay, let me come back and talk to you. Okay, I think I found an angle where at least my face isn't stripy. But anyway, so instead of just doing Black Friday, like 50% off, 40% off, I have been doing a day-by-day sale. So I discount something extremely. Like I've been doing like $10 courses every day. I started it on Monday, and I'm gonna go until Cyber Monday. So day one, what did I do? I did email is for everyone. I did a little email free course earlier in the year, and I've never sold the replays. So I sold the replays to that for $10. Then what I did is I also added an order bump to the order. So if you use Thinkific or like Thrivecart, basically an order bump will be another super discounted offer that is only displayed on the checkout page. So I added a corresponding, like a course that goes along well with the email course. I would say about 50% of people who purchase the order bump as well. So that made the total sale, it went from $10 to $25 because I made the order bump 15. So I've been doing a different course like that every single day. And it's been honestly really fun. I seriously recommend doing it for a few reasons. Number one, it's been cleaning out my email list, because at the top of every email, I'm putting just a reminder, like if you're not interested in promotions, manage your subscriptions here so they can opt out of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of sale. And that is in turn activating my email list, showing me who is engaged, showing me who does want these promotional emails, so that yes, I will have a smaller promotional email list for my next, launch or whatever, but there'll be people who actually are interested in purchasing from me. Number two, it's forced me to get creative about my offers and really look back at all of the things that I've created. And I'm like, wow, I have a lot of stuff that I can sell, a lot of things like the email course that was just sitting there. I'm doing another one today. I did a coaching course, which I've never sold before. It was exclusive to my Freelance Friday Club before. And then lastly, it's great because it's showing me what my audience really wants. I've had emails, actually, from one of the days I did the How to Get Clients Masterclass, I had a DM saying, oh my gosh, I'm so inspired. I can't believe you're selling this for only $10. I feel so ready to take on 2025, which was really great feedback. And also just shows me, all right, my audience wants more content about how to get clients. Whereas the coaching one, I'm actually pretty surprised. I mean, today is Thanksgiving, so people might be busy. We'll have to see what happens early morning tomorrow, but it hasn't been selling very much. I also, yesterday, I did a more one-to-one service where I offered an audit for a really discounted price, and that one went pretty slow too. So it seems like people really want courses that they can take in a short period of time that are about how to get clients or about how to use email. So far, those are the winners. So it's just been interesting, and I recommend doing it. Anyway, just wanted to share a little bit about that, and I'm gonna get to work and get those emails ready because I'm actually going to a concert tomorrow. Can't wait to share it with you. It's one of my all-time favorite artists that I've never seen live, so stay tuned for that. I want to be able to just enjoy this tonight, this evening, tomorrow. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna get my video for tomorrow, the thumbnail created and all that stuff ready. And just do a little bit of work. This beautiful, it's hot. It is so hot. It's 80 and pretty humid out today. It's actually not super beautiful weather. But yeah, this hot Florida Thanksgiving. Let's get to it. So I brought a Rodecaster with me to Florida. I've got an all white one. It's really cute. But it is a little bit of a pain to kind of set up when I don't have like a set desk like I do at home. I mean, I do have one, but I'm trying to keep it clear since it's like in the middle of the living room here. So I'm using this little guy for like my Zoom calls, and I need to record a quick podcast ad read. I'm getting my podcast ready for tomorrow. And honestly, it's the Shure MV88 Plus. I'll link it for you. Talked about it before, but it is such a good one. Like, it sounds very similar to my Shure MV7 that I use back home. So yeah, I'm gonna use this to record the quick ad read instead of busting out the whole thing. And I put on my comfy clothes because it's Thanksgiving and I honestly just took a nap. I did not do the work that I planned to do. I'm sleepy, okay? Don't judge me. Today's episode is sponsored by Metropool. Somebody is playing really, really loud music, which it's Thanksgiving. They probably have like family and friends over. It's good for them. Love that for them. But yeah, let's go sit outside for a minute and then we'll just edit. And then that's gonna be my evening. I just ate my second dinner. It was really good. I also need to floss my teeth because, you know, after you eat corn on the cob. Yeah. Black Friday and I am getting ready to go to a concert. I'm actually so excited. I was gifted tickets to Kacey Musgraves, who is like one of my favorite artists, but I've actually never seen her live. So I'm very excited to see her for the first time. Just gonna get ready for that. It's cold out today in Florida. It is like 60 degrees, I think, 60. So wearing a jacket and a dress, just being comfy because I've been eating lots of leftovers and some cute cowboy boots. So I'll show you my outfit once it's all ready. I was feeling a little stressed just because it's so annoying when you have worked on your fitness and then the holidays come around, you know? It's like sometimes a little overwhelming because it just gets discouraging. And I think the best thing to do, honestly, in my opinion, is just to indulge, just to have fun, and just get back into a routine whenever the holidays are over, you know? Don't go on a bender, like that's what I used to do. I used to spend like a week eating like pumpkin pie and all the things. I'm spending like 2 days working out while doing it, and next week I will be fully back in healthy eating mode, and you know, I will stop feeling so bloated and full, and I'll just feel back to normal naturally. So that's my advice. I know like the holidays can be a hard time when you are working on yourself, but that's my advice and that's what I did today. So we are almost ready here and I'm so excited to go see Kacey. Tomorrow's gonna be a work day for me though, hopefully, assuming I'm not like dead tired after the show, because I have a lot of stuff I need to work on for my class that's starting on Monday.
To me, country music is about real life, you know? It's storytelling, and sometimes country music is about the hard stuff, you know?
Good morning. I woke up with Kacey Musgraves in my head. It was such a fun show. So glad I got to go to that. I didn't mention it in this clip, but this was indeed the Tampa show where a fan grabbed Kacey Musgraves as she walked over to the second stage. And I just wanted to say it was really honestly quite terrible to see in person. It was hard to know exactly what was going on. And whenever you see an artist be grabbed like that, it's just really scary and it's such a violation, and you never know if it can escalate to something worse. So, you know, if you go to a show, just keep your hands to yourself. It's really disappointing. It ruins the fun for everybody. And I really felt for Kacey in this moment.
I don't know. I just find that going to any type of creative, you know, thing, whether it's an art gallery, a concert, anything like that, it always just makes me feel more creative, even though my work is nothing related to music. So I really admire how Kacey has her genre has really evolved, and she's always just stayed really true to herself, in that she started as a country artist, and some could argue she still makes country music, but I think she makes more like folky pop music nowadays. And I just admire that, because it's hard to reinvent yourself and hope that your audience will stay along for the ride and all of that. So it's inspiring to me for sure in what I do. But speaking of what I do, I've got to get some stuff done today. So I'm going to go over, actually, I think just to Starbucks, unless I can think of a cuter place. It's a beautiful day out. It's like 60 degrees. I just saw a family ride by on a golf cart in full-on parkas, by the way, which is just hilarious, because I'm like, it's beautiful. I mean, it is a little chilly, but I'm wearing a hoodie. But yeah, I want to sit outside somewhere, get a coffee, grab my laptop, and just work on all my lesson plans for the course that's going to start on Monday. And yeah, that's really my goal, is I just want to have my lesson plan buttoned up and ready to go for Monday, and the course open, because people have been pre-ordering it basically, but I want to actually open all of the materials to them today or tomorrow, just to give them a little, fresh start to be able to poke around in there. Yeah, so let's go get some coffee and do a little work outside, shall we?
When will these clouds go away? Turn into rain, and when will the stars in my head do good instead? I wanna fly away, fly to a place where all the clouds go away and turn to rain. Drinking way too much, drinks I can't afford. Annoyed by little things, wanna kick people out the door. Well, so maybe I'll go to hell.
Oh my gosh, I was just sitting here vlogging for next week's vlog and totally forgot that I never closed out this one. So thank you so much for watching. I am sorry if this vlog was a little all over the place. My life was a little all over the place, like with it being the holiday weekend stuff. So hopefully next week's vlog will be more concise, Monday, Tuesday, like making a little bit more chronological sense. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm really enjoying vlogging this part of my life and journey, and I hope you all are enjoying the vlogs as well. Thank you so much for all the love and support on my last few vlogs. It's really meant a lot. I've read every single comment. I've tried to reply to every single one. And yeah, I appreciate you. If you have any places you want me to check out in Florida, I'm on the Gulf Coast, but kind of able to travel anywhere, please let me know and leave a comment down below. Let me know how your week is going, what you're looking forward to this week ahead. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.